Hello students, today I am explaining new term polygon. Any closed figure made by 3 or more than 3 line segments are known as polygon. For example, ABC is a triangle, PQRS is a quadrilateral and EFGHI is a 5-sided figure. Here, triangle and quadrilateral PQRS are known as convex polygon because every angle of these two figures is less than 180 degree. And in this pentagon, if I will see this angle G, it is more than 180 degree. So if one angle of any figure is more than 180, then it is known as concave polygon. Now, what is regular polygon? Any convex polygon which is having all angles of equal measures and have all sides of equal length. For example, equilateral triangle and square. All angles are 90 and sides are equal. Similarly, all angles are 60, 60, 60 and 3 sides are equal. But this rectangle TEFG and pentagon TUVWX are not a regular but they are irregular polygons because all sides are not same and all angles are not same. Now come to the next. Sum of interior angle of a polygon. How we can find? There is a formula n minus 2 into 180 where n is representing number of sides. I am taking the examples. First is triangle. Number of sides is 3. Put n is equals to 3 in this formula. N is 3 minus 2 means 1. 1 into 180 is 180. Similarly for quadrilateral, number of sides is 4. Put 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 into 180 is 360. Pentagon, number of sides is 5. After solving, I am getting 540 degrees. So sum of interior angle of a pentagon is 540. I want to get each angle of regular polygon. Then there is a new formula, n minus 2 into 180 upon number of sides. N is number of sides as it is. For equilateral triangle, number of sides is 3. Put the value n and 3 here. N minus 2 means 3 minus 2 is 1. 3, 180 cancelled by 60. Answer is coming 60. For a square, n is 4. I am cancelling 4 and 180. It is coming 45. So 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 into 45 is 90. And similarly for the pentagon, when I will write n is equals to 5, it is coming 108 degree. So each angle for a regular polygon we can find by this formula. Now exterior angle of any polygon. When we extend the sides of any polygon either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, then at every vertex of the polygon we can have one exterior angle. At every vertex of every polygon, sum of interior and exterior angle will be 180 degree. That we will see by these two figures. Here ABC is a triangle. This small circle is representing the clockwise direction. So A to B, B to C, C to A. I am extending, producing the side. So I am getting the exterior angle 1, 2 and 3. At vertex 1 plus 2 is 180. 1 plus x is 180. At B, z plus 2 is 180 and at C, y plus 3 is 180. This I explained here because at vertex angle will be 180. Similarly in the quadrilateral PQRS, I am extending the sides as per the anti-clockwise direction which I represented here. I am getting at P1, at Q2, at QR3 and at S4 exterior angles. Inner angles are X, Y, Z, P. Now x plus 1 is a straight line 180 degree. Similarly y plus 2 is 180. Similarly z plus 3 is 180 and p plus 4 is 180 degree. Now last, I want to get the sum of exterior angles of any polygon. There is a simple concept of this. For any polygon, triangle, square or pentagon or anything, the sum of exterior angle is always coming 360 degree. So if I want to get each angle of a regular polygon, number of sides because it is given, so each angle will be 360 upon n. For example, For triangle, I am taking number of sides is 3. So each exterior angle will be 120 degree, 360 upon 3. For a square, number of sides is 4. So in a square, all exterior angle will be 4. And in pentagon, n is equals to 5. So number of sides I am putting 5. It is cancelling 72 degree. So that's all for today. All the best students. Thank you.